and welcome to Live Your Dream TV, the coolest place on the web for entrepreneurs to be inspired, educated, and entertained. My name is Carbo. I'll be your host today, and we are here with a very creative man. He's been on the show before. I'd like to reintroduce you to Dameon Robinson. Welcome to the show.
Good day. Yes. Hi, Tara. It's a pleasure being back with you.
Thank you for coming back on the show.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So we are here today. Dameon is just filled with creative ideas, concepts. He's just got it going on. He knows exactly what should happen and how it should happen. So I thought it was really inspirational for him to come on the show, share some of his concepts, share some of the things that you have going on right now for our entrepreneurial community to take part in, to help everybody get where we want to go. So lending a lot of assistance. Let's talk a little bit about what you're really digging into now.
Tara, if you don't mind, I'm going to have a shameless plug here.
Okay.
If you do not have 5 minutes or $5 to contribute, you may want to change the channel. And I say that unabashedly because it's so important that people actually get involved in what we're doing and support it so that it can in turn benefit you in the long run. Right now I'm working on a campaign called the Unbranded Web Campaign. It's a crowdfunding program. If you're not familiar with crowdfunding, it's similar to peer-to-peer funding, where a community gets together and gets behind an entrepreneur or an entrepreneurial idea. And the difference between peer-to-peer funding and crowdfunding, which a lot of you entrepreneurs want to pay attention to, is that crowdfunding does not require any principal or loan repayment. No interest, none of that. What you have to do is incentivize the people that back you and support you by giving them perks and bonuses in order to participate in your program.
A lot of the things that you've come up with and a lot of programs that you've put together are about raising capital and funding projects and things like that. And I asked you, why that is. I mean, one, entrepreneurs all need that extra funding before their concept really takes off, but you have a financial background.
I do have a securities background, Tara. It is, I've sold stocks, bonds, mutual funds. I participated actively in the market. I'm a former securities dealer, Series 7 and 63 license. There are two primary issues that entrepreneurs really have to contend with, and especially in this economic environment. The first is people architecture. You have to have people behind you, supporting you, pushing you on, and actually being accessible to help you market your ideas. In addition to that, most entrepreneurs lack capital or funding, and having a good sound revenue stream or revenue base is imperative. So that's what we're doing with this particular project. It's twofold. First, there's the Unbranded Web Campaign, which is on an Indiegogo site, which is www.indiegogo.com. In addition to that, there is the Facebook page where you would actually go to contribute your $5 and actually be informed by joining the group. There's a page called Hours 24/7, which gives you ownership. You can claim it. That's why we entitled it Hours 24/7. Once you click on the page and it takes you to the link, the PayPal link, where you make your $5 contribution, then you will get an invitation, or you can actually go yourself to Hours 24/7, the group, and join, and then you can stay in tune and in touch. Please go to the site, make a contribution of $5, and then follow up with the group so that you can stay in the loop.
What I find really refreshing about Dameon is that he's just always coming up with new ideas to help the entrepreneurial community. You're also a teacher. He's done so much, and he knows what's needed. He knows how to help people, and he's got the background to do it. So thank you for putting these things together for the people out there who are trying to make their dreams come true.
Not a problem. And being part of the Live Your Dream TV community has been an enormous joy and pleasure to me, for me. My name again is Dameon Robinson. My telephone number, which a lot of entrepreneurs won't give out, is 410-423-0721. Then, in addition to that, you can reach me by email at universal_business@live.com. Make sure that you stay in the loop with the Facebook group and the Facebook page so that you can actually take advantage of what we're doing by sending me your direct correspondence. Send me a message or a plug, a private, a PM, whatever the case may be, telling me what specifically your entrepreneurial endeavor is and how it's going to change our communal living and our society for the better in terms of, thanks, Tara. I appreciate that. That's an awesome endorsement. Then we'll be able to reach back out to you and find out how much revenue you need, what your business plan and structure is, and get those funds to you. Again, 50% of the funds that we raise will go back into the community for the phenomenal brain trust that we're building.
As you can see, Dameon has a lot to talk about. He has thought through the business development for an entrepreneur with all the different projects that he has on his board. We're pretty much covering the basics of what entrepreneurs need with the Ours 24/7 and the unbranded web campaign. You really want to keep an eye on those two things. Keep visiting and hearing more through Ours 24/7, and when Dameon gets other ways of educating us about the projects that he's working on out, keep tuned to those because they are set up to help us all.
Without a doubt.
Excellent. Is there anything else that you want to touch on before we wrap up?
You want to make sure that you do have at least 1 or 2 consistent revenue streams. It's important that you do make a contribution and that you don't just sit on the sidelines and watch this one. We really need your support, and we would like to be successful for both our company and yours.
Excellent. Well, thank you again, Dameon, for coming on the show.
Thank you, Tara.
It was a pleasure sitting with you for a little while today. Guys, thanks for watching again today. You know that your passion truly is our passion, and together we're going out there and helping empower others to live their dream. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.